Hey everybody, Doc MTG here, and boy oh boy I had fun at pre-release, and what I'm showing you here is what was part of the live stream, but I recorded on my actual camera, is myself opening my pre-release kit and displaying what I got in my seal pull, which got me all the way to first place. But right after I show you guys what was in my seal pull, I do the deck build and show you what I got in prizes. Don't forget to hit the little subscribe button, it goes a long way. Sharing the content goes a super long way. Hit that like button, it goes to support my Patreon. I'll put a little card right in the upper right corner. And enjoy the opening with the tunes. This is my sealed deck. I know it's a little out of focus because I'm going to be bringing up the cards closer so we can read some of them. But I ran 16 creatures and 8 non-creature spells with 1 Unknown Shores. Because I went a Naya build. Well, not really Naya, I just went green-red aggro with a splash of white for Sky Terra, and man, I wish I would open more of these because this card is pretty bonkers. A 2/2 for 2 with Flying and Menace is something hard to deal with. But since it was so aggro, the deck didn't really have to worry about the white so much. But a lot of the creatures were in the 2-drop slot. This Human Power was nice because it has Fire Breathing. The Knight is really good because I try to have like a sub-tribal theme of dinosaurs in here. Got the Nest Robber, super cool with haste. Got Deep Root Warrior. Oh my god, this thing is great and limited because whenever it becomes blocked, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Most likely your opponents don't even want to block it. And I had 2 of them, which is awesome. And Raptor Hatchling is a house in limited. For 1 red, you get a 1/1 with Enrage. Whenever Raptor Hatchling is dealt damage, create a 3/3 green dinosaur creature token with trample. You can, ping your, just attack your opponent, they most likely won't block, or they just want to get it off the field, they will block. Or you can just leave it back as a blocker to intimidate your opponent from from attacking, not blocking, because of that upside. What was really nice with this card is this 1-drop equipment called Prying Blade. For 1, you get an equipment that when equipped creature gets equipped, it gets +1/+0, and then whenever it deals combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. That is super awesome to ramp up to the bigger spells. But the games were so extremely quick that I didn't really have to worry about that. But then we have the Wayfinder. Explorer is extremely good and limited because for 3 mana you get a 2/2, but you get to pretty much fix the top of your deck or draw extra lands. The Ravenous Daggertooth, another creature with Enrage, gain 2 life anytime it's dealt damage, is really nice. Then I had a couple of 4-drops. Didn't really get to play too many of them. Like, I didn't get to ever play this Whiptail. It had reach because I was really weak to flying, but the games were so accelerated and fast that I didn't have to worry about any flying creatures really. I have Walker of the Wilds. Didn't get to play this. This was an extremely powerful card, especially with all the 2-drops that I have. The Bonded Horn Crest. For 4 mana, you get a 5/5, but you need another attacker or blocker. The Brazen Buccaneers, having 2 of them is really good. Yeah, it's a 2/2 for 4 mana, but in limited, because it has Explore, it most likely becomes a 3/3 for 4 mana with haste. As you can see, there's a theme of a lot of hasty creatures in here. Then we have the Alpha, my promo. So good. Because other dinosaur creatures you control have haste, and when it's in the battlefield, you get a 3/3 dinosaur creature token with trample. And then this big derpy dinosaur. For 8 mana, you get a 9/9 creature. But it was there, never really got to play it. Anytime it was in my opening hand or I explored, I just tossed it in the graveyard or mulled the hand down. Because I wanted to be extremely quick. I didn't want to give my opponents any chance to respond too much. And the reason I went like a sub dinosaur theme is because I had Commune with Dinosaurs for 1 mana. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. Reveal a dinosaur or a creature card. Reveal a dinosaur or a land card from among them. Put it into your hand. Put the rest of the bottom of your library in any order. Really good. My removal was Pounce, which is for 2 mana you get instant. Target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. So like that. What was it? Where is it? The Raptor Hatchling. Have it fight another 1/1 that's really annoying, or another now Raptor Hatchling, but another 1/1 that's just annoying, and then you get to get your 3/3. It'll end up dying, but that's okay. Then also for protection, I have Blinding Fog to prevent all damage to creatures this turn, and give my creatures hexproof. Opponents, anytime they use the rest, ended up taking that because they thought I had bigger and better combat tricks. But also Cannon Fire Blast, or Fire Cannon Blast for 3 mana. You do 3 damage to target creature, but since all my creatures had haste and the opponents were trying to like calm the board down of all the creatures, I ended up getting to use this for its raid ability and dealing 6 damage instead of the 3, and having 2 of them is extremely nice. This put everything over the top, because when you swing out with all your dinosaurs, Dinosaur Stampede for 2 in a red mana, you get an instant that says attacking creatures get +2/+0 until end of turn. The super upside is dinosaurs you control gain trample. So if your dinos didn't have trample like that 5/5, guess what? It just became a 7/5 along with the rest of the squad, and now they have trample. And then just in case I needed to end the game by just dealing the last bits of damage, I had Unfriendly Fire. Really good card. 5 mana for instant, 4 damage to target creature or player is not bad. And then I ran 16 lands total. The 1 Unknown Shores, 2 Plains, 6 Mountains, and 7 Forests. Super nice and tight and neat. So in order to save time, I pre-released and not get home too late, like at 6 AM, ended up splitting first place, and this was my prize support 12 packs, which I'm about to open right now because I'm really super excited to see what's in these packs. I'm probably not going to go over the commons or uncommons unless there's something really awesome in there, like that Raptor. But I'm trying to get the Naya Legendary Dinosaur because you already know I want to work on a commander deck. So let's go for this. Ooh, frogs. Unknown Shores, great, limited. And the first rare is, what is that? Repeating Barrage. For 1 and double red, you get a sorcery that says it deals 3 damage to target creature or player. And then raid ability for 3 and double red, return it from your graveyard to your hand. Activate this ability only if you attack with the creature this turn. Flip or checklist card and a treasure. I don't even know half of these creatures' names because I really did not research the set. I just wanted to have fun at pre-release and not be too competitive, but ended up being competitive anyway. So this is really good. Also unlimited Crushing Canopy for 3 mana. You get an instant that says destroy target creature with flying or destroy target enchantment. The rest, the art is so cool. Ooh. We have Verdant Sun's Avatar for 5 and double green. You get Dinosaur Avatar that whenever the Sun's Avatar or another creature enters the battlefield under your control, gain life equal to that creature's toughness. So when this enters, you get 5 life, and then when other creatures enter the battlefield, you get life equal to their toughness. It's actually pretty cool not having to deal with masterpieces or invocations, just normal pack openings. I feel like this card comes up a lot as the first card that you see when you open a pack. And I thought that was it, but this is it. Burning Sun's Avatar for 3 and 3 red. Dinosaur Avatar 6/6. So a 6/6 for 6, and it's red. It is super evil. So when it enters the battlefield, it deals 3 damage to target creature and 3 damage up to 1 target creature. Oh no, it deals 3 damage to target opponent and up to 3 damage to 1 target creature. So another 6 damage. That's pretty cool. Forest and a treasure. What else are we getting from these 12 packs? And the rare is Conqueror's Gillian. So it's a 4 mana vehicle that is a 2/10, geez. And when it attacks, when it attacks, exile it at the end of combat, then return it to the battlefield. Transform under its controller's control 4 mana crew, and it becomes Conqueror's Foothold, a land that taps for colorless mana. You can pay 2 mana, tap it, draw a card, and discard a card. Pay 4 mana, tap it, draw a card. Pay 6 mana, return target card from your graveyard to your hand. That's not bad, but that's very limited. Maybe Commander will like that. Doesn't really have a color, but it's a land also. Okay. What else do we have in here? Haven't really opened that many foils, which is really surprising. Oh, Lightning Strike. Everybody's looking for that. And Captain Lannery Storm. For 3 and a red, you get a human pirate that's 2/2 with haste. Whenever the captain attacks, create a treasure artifact. Wow, that's pretty good. Then it says, I'm trying to read it because it's hard to focus. Whenever you sacrifice a treasure token, give the captain +1/+0. That's pretty cool. Which cards do you guys think from this set will actually see play? Or are we just going to stay in an hour of devastation forever? Crying Blade. I want to thank everybody that joined the live stream. It was super fun. We have River's Rebuke for 4 and double blue. You get sorcery, return all non-land permanents target player controls to their hands. That's cool. Guess I'll replace no, that won't replace. That was a 4-mana spell from Shadows over Innistrad. super excited. Really soon, I'm trying to finish the collab details with MTG Good Deeds for our video. But as soon as those are all ironed out, I can't wait to present that video to you guys. Super excited. So what else do we have? Sun Petal Grove. Nice. Actually, could use this for Selvala. What else? What else? Still a little tired from this morning, I guess, pre-release. So what is in this bad boy? Search for Azcantra. At the beginning of your upkeep, get that back in focus. Look at the top card of your library. You may put it into your graveyard. Then, if you have 7 or more cards in your graveyard, transform it. It's like Jace. And then it becomes... You tap blue mana or pay 2 and a blue. Tap it. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a non-creature, non-land card from among them. And put it into your hand. Put the rest of the bottom of the library in any order. You saw a fly. Ugh, so annoying. Alright, so back in focus. I want to thank everybody for getting to the 700 subscriber mark. Super another milestone for the channel. 2-year anniversary is right around the corner. And we have Emperor's Vanguard for 3 and a green. You get a Human Scout. That's a 4/3. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, it explores. That's pretty good. Still no foils. Jeez, that's pretty nuts. And a super special thank you to all the patrons. We are at the 10 patron mark. 5 more, and I'll be giving them. Oh, there's a foil, and I kind of wait. Whoa, what? Sorry, that just threw me off. The foil before the rare. That's super odd. So first foil, Queen's Agent, just a common. But it looks like we have Growing Rights of Ixalan. Everybody's been talking about this card already, so I don't know really to focus on it too much, but that's super sweet. I'm not sure where that's gonna land just yet. Most likely EDH. Or Time Leaders, actually, that works too. Where do you guys think the Growing Rights of Ixalan is going to land? But yeah, what I was saying, super big thank you to all the patrons. You guys really helped this channel grow and stay stabilized. So we have a captivating crew, just like you guys. For 3 in a red, you get a human pirate that for 4 mana, you can gain control of target creature an opponent controls until end of turn. Untap that creature, gains haste. Going to activate this as a sorcery. I've seen a couple people use this during pre-release, and it seemed like it was really good. Nothing special in the back. Or would the foil be in front of the rare? I am super confused. Or maybe it's just the flip rares. So, what are we going to end this with? We're going to get the dinosaur I'm looking for. And Shaper's Sanctuary. That's actually not that bad. So for 1 green, you get an enchantment that says whenever a creature you control becomes the target of a spell or ability, you may draw a card. So it doesn't have to be, the spell doesn't have to resolve. All it has to do is be targeted by a spell or ability. Then this triggers, it goes on the stack, you get to draw a card. So if you play this like in a green-blue deck, in whichever format, hopefully you can draw into a counter spell and then counter the spell and save your creature. Super good. I'm definitely going to run this in Commander. Thank you guys for everything. Don't forget to hit the little subscribe button right there in that corner. And as always, guys, this is Doc MTG saying peace.